Ferrari. The name alone sends shivers down the spine of car enthusiasts around the world. For decades, the Italian marque from Maranello has been synonymous with speed, passion, and pure driving emotion. From the roaring V12s of the past to the technological masterpieces of the present, Ferrari has never failed to deliver something extraordinary. But today, we stand at the dawn of a new era, an era where electricity isn't just for efficiency, but for breathtaking, jaw-dropping performance. And leading that charge into the future is the all-new 2026 Ferrari LaFerrari EV. This isn't just a new Ferrari. This is a redefinition of what an Italian hypercar can be. And for the next half hour, we're going to take you deep into the details, from its radical design to the engineering magic that makes it one of the most anticipated cars of the decade. Section 1, The Legacy. Before we dive into the 2026 model, we need to understand the legacy it's carrying forward. The original LaFerrari, launched in 2013, was a hybrid V12 masterpiece producing nearly 950 horsepower. It was the pinnacle of Ferrari's innovation at the time, combining Formula One-derived hybrid tech with raw mechanical power. It wasn't just a car, it was a rolling piece of art, limited to just 499 units, and it instantly became one of the most sought-after Ferraris in history. So, when Ferrari announced they were working on a fully electric successor, the automotive world held its breath. Could they really capture that same soul without a screaming engine? Section 2, Design Philosophy. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 LaFerrari EV, you know it's something special. The car sits impossibly low, with aggressive lines that seem to slice through the air. The design team in Maranello hasn't just copied the original LaFerrari, they've evolved it. Up front, you'll find ultra-thin LED headlights that give the car a menacing stare. The front splitter is an active aerodynamic masterpiece, adjusting its angle in real time to maximize downforce or reduce drag depending on the situation. The entire body has been sculpted in Ferrari's wind tunnel, with every curve, vent, and edge serving a purpose. The side profile is pure speed and motion. Massive carbon fiber air channels feed cooling to the battery pack and electric motors. The roofline flows seamlessly into the rear, where things get even more dramatic. The rear diffuser is gigantic, almost like it was stolen from an F1 car, and above it sits an active rear wing that can deploy in milliseconds. The taillights, though minimalist, pay homage to Ferrari's classic circular design, now reimagined with LED rings. Section 3, The Heart of the Beast. Of course, the big question is, what powers the LaFerrari EV? Well, Ferrari has equipped it with a triple-motor setup, one motor driving the front axle and two motors at the rear, giving it true torque vectoring capability. Combined, these motors produce a staggering 1,350 horsepower, yes, you heard that right, making it the most powerful Ferrari ever made. The battery pack, positioned low and central in the chassis for optimal balance, uses cutting-edge solid-state technology, offering faster charging, higher energy density, and less weight than traditional lithium-ion packs. Performance figures? Try 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.8 seconds. Quarter-mile times under 9 seconds. And a top speed north of 230 miles per hour. But Ferrari didn't just focus on raw numbers, they've engineered the EV to feel alive. The power delivery is instant yet controllable, the steering razor-sharp, and the chassis responsive to the slightest driver input. Ferrari's engineers have spent countless hours tuning the car's driving dynamics to ensure it still delivers that emotional connection that Ferrari owners expect. Section 4, The Sound of Silence, or Not. One of the biggest challenges for electric hypercars is sound, or rather, the lack of it. The original LaFerrari's V12 had a spine-tingling wail that was half the car's charm. So, how do you replace that? Ferrari's answer is a blend of natural and engineered sound. The LaFerrari EV uses a combination of the natural whine of its electric motors, amplified and tuned, along with a sophisticated sound synthesis system that responds in real time to throttle inputs, gear simulation, and even regenerative braking. This isn't just fake noise piped into the cabin, it's an entirely new type of auditory experience, designed to give drivers the same emotional feedback they would get from a combustion engine, but without the emissions. Section 5, Interior and Technology. Step inside the LaFerrari EV, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels like it belongs in a spacecraft. The driving position is low and aggressive, with every control angled toward the driver. Materials? Only the finest. Forged carbon fiber panels, Alcantara, and anodized aluminum fill the cabin. The steering wheel features integrated controls for driving modes, energy regeneration settings, and aerodynamic adjustments. The digital instrument cluster is a masterpiece. It can display everything from a classic tachometer simulation to a full telemetry readout with lap times, G-force tracking, and battery health data. A heads-up display projects critical information onto the windshield, so your eyes never have to leave the road. Connectivity has also been taken to a new level. Ferrari's AI co-pilot can coach you through corners, optimize battery usage for track sessions, and even suggest the best routes based on traffic and charging station availability. Section 6, Charging and Range. The LaFerrari EV isn't just about going fast, it's about going far, too. The solid-state battery offers a range of around 350 miles under normal driving conditions, and thanks to Ferrari's 900-volt charging architecture, you can add 200 miles of range in just 10 minutes using an ultra-fast charger. For track use, regenerative braking helps extend battery life, while advanced thermal management ensures consistent performance lap after lap. Section 7, Exclusivity and Pricing. Like its predecessor, the 2026 LaFerrari EV will be built in extremely limited numbers, just 499 units worldwide. And if you're wondering about the price, well, if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. Estimates place it around $3 million, with customization options through Ferrari's tailor-made program pushing it even higher. Section 8, Conclusion. The 2026 Ferrari LaFerrari EV isn't just another hypercar. It's a declaration that the future of performance doesn't have to be silent, soulless, or synthetic. It's proof that electric power can deliver the same heart-pounding thrills as the most iconic combustion engines, and maybe even more. Ferrari has taken a huge risk with this car, moving away from the tradition of a screaming V12 to embrace the quiet, instant brutality of electric torque. But if the early reports are anything to go by, they've absolutely nailed it. So, whether you're a diehard petrol head or an EV enthusiast, one thing is clear: the LaFerrari EV is going to be remembered as a turning point in automotive history. The legend lives on, electrified.